to make it interesting, especially in that fourth quarter. What did you like about how your team was able to stay composed and close this one out?
Yeah, I think it's like offensively, uh, the spacing, keep taking the right shot. Obviously, Yegor had big shots, and it's not the first time, so that was good to see. At the end of the day, is when teams are trying to press and they're trying to get create turnovers. Um, you gotta take care of the ball and get a good shot to the rim. So we did at the end. We ended up getting the win. Like you said, they got it under 10, but I don't think at any time the lead was in trouble.
You mentioned how things started with Maxey. What did you like just about how defensively you guys were able to slow him down?
Yeah, I think our ball pressure was good. We always have bodies in front, and we all know how special of a player he is and how disruptive he is. He can drive you, you know, crazy throughout a game because he's that good. And today probably he didn't have the impact, but still he creates so much attention. We all had every time he was running to get the ball or had the ball in his hands, we were aware. So happy for the guys. I think they did a great job, but not just against him, but the whole game defensively was a good game.
Settle in on offense.
I mean, he had 25 points out of the 62 that we have, or 63, if my math is correct. So it was big. Like, we were in the game and we had the lead, and Mike was a big part of it. As you guys know, he makes open shots, he makes contested shots, and he makes impossible shots. So he was huge for us. Obviously, in the second half, they have high-level defenders. He was not able to score as much, but I also think that he created attention, and other guys got open shots because of him. So that is also good. Sometimes you're not gonna see it on the stats, but his line was great. We still probably want him to rebound a little bit better, but very good game by him as well.
On that note about the second half, he only has 3 points, and obviously he's opening up stuff for other guys, but just with him having the quiet second half, what does it mean for you guys to be able to get the production offensively and close this out, from other guys?
Yeah, once again, I think I have to watch it, but quiet means that he scored 3 points, but we still won the second half, and a lot of those cuts created, the corner defender to pull in and get an open shot, and all those things are important. And I don't think that's that quiet as long as he does his job and he sacrifices himself for his teammates. And he's been doing that. And, I thought that the 4-point play was a good play and they didn't get it. Otherwise, that would have been a huge play. And, you see that shot go in and it changes everything. There's a little frustration right there. And I was trying to tell him, got to move on to the next play because, as you guys know, you see one go in and everything goes in. So it's part of the game. Again, I thought the officials did a good job, but right there we all make mistakes. And, it's something that he had to deal with, and I think he did a great job. He stayed composed and missed one free throw, went back and shot another, not a technical, but away from the play call, and he shot it and made it, and I thought that was huge.
And during the 0-7 start, you said that you felt you were failing the team in terms of how they were performing defensively, the effort and stuff, and fast forward to now, you guys are overwhelming teams. Defensively, you outworked them for a lot of loose balls down the stretch of this game. Just what do you think has changed and what's clicking for the team in that regard?
Yeah, I think the coaches helped me with, what was the right things to work on and, show up every day with the right mentality to get better. And then the players buying into it and getting 1% better every day defensively. Not just the assignments and the changes that we made, but also going back to the principles and then working at it. And I think right now we've been an improved defensive team, and I think there's still a lot of room to improve.
You mentioned Yegor and how this is not the first time that has made some clutch threes late in the game. When you have moments like that, how is that an example of how he's taken the coachable just tips that you guys have given him and also the work off the court at practices?
Yeah, I think it's good when you see the shots go in, and I'm very happy for him. But what I really, I'm very proud of him is, like, there's 2 possessions that he guards the ball. He chests the drive. He's physical. He kept Maxey in front 1 or 2 times. Same with McCain. And that's the growth that I want to see. How his physicality is getting better on both sides of the floor. Because I know he's going to make shots. I know he's going to find his teammates. He had 5 assists. And he's got to keep shooting. Sometimes they're going to go in. Sometimes they're not going to go in. But he's a great shooter, so you see it today, 5 for 9. So he's had back-to-back games now with big fourth quarters. And right now I want him to have the mindset of, go to the next game and have a good game, whether the shots go in or not.